In our last video, we explored a story from the time of the Buddha, the tale of two brothers and a blind man who could seemingly read minds. If you haven't seen that first part yet, I highly recommend you go watch it. The link is in the description below. Because what we're diving into today builds directly from that powerful encounter between the blind man and the king. You see, after astonishing the king with his deep insights about a deer, a queen, even the king's own birth, the blind man was asked the most intriguing question yet. How do you know what others are thinking when you can't even see them? And the blind man simply replied, "To understand someone's mind, you must first quiet your own." He explained that when your attention is anchored in the present moment, when you're truly aware and not distracted by your own thoughts about the past or the future, something incredible happens. You begin to feel what the other person is feeling. You begin to hear more than just their words. You begin to read their mind. The blind man then shared 4 powerful methods, simple yet often overlooked, that anyone can use to read the mind beneath the surface. Let's walk through them. Method 1. Watch the eyes. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. And it's true. Even without words, the way someone looks at you can reveal exactly what's going on inside. When someone avoids eye contact or glances sideways repeatedly, they might be hiding something, or they simply don't feel safe. A steady, open gaze often signals honesty, presence, and a willingness to connect. Eyebrows also reveal a lot. Furrowed brows may show confusion, stress, or deep thought. Raised brows might mean surprise, curiosity, or even hidden judgment. Even the whiteness of the eyes, known as the sclera, can signal exhaustion or illness. Red or cloudy eyes often say, "I'm not okay," long before the person does. Example, imagine someone says, "I'm fine," but their eyes dart to the floor, their eyebrows tighten, and their sclera is red from lack of sleep. Do you believe their words or their eyes? Method 2. Read the face like a story. Every face tells a story, one that goes far deeper than words. A forced smile may fool some people, but a real one? It shows up in the eyes, in the cheeks, in the very energy of the person. Downturned lips, tense jawlines, or deep forehead lines often reveal stress, sadness, or internal conflict. A raised chin, relaxed cheeks, and shining eyes, those often mean happiness or contentment. The blind man, though without sight, had once been told, "You can hear a smile," and he practiced hearing the subtle changes in someone's voice and energy that mirror facial expressions. Example, he once sensed a man who said, "Everything's going well," but he paused just before speaking, took a shallow breath, and tightened his jaw. That pause, that hesitation, it told him the real story. Method 3. Pay attention to body language and gestures. The way someone moves or doesn't move reveals the truth they might not say aloud. Tapping fingers can mean impatience. Crossed arms often signal defensiveness or discomfort. Leaning forward can mean curiosity and openness. Touching the face repeatedly may show nervousness or self-doubt. The blind man told the king about a merchant he once met. The merchant spoke confidently about his product, but kept adjusting his sleeves and shifting his weight. The blind man realized the merchant wasn't confident at all. He was anxious about the price being too high. He negotiated gently, and the deal worked out better for both. Lesson? People rarely lie with their body. Method 4. Listen to the music beneath their words. Words matter, but how someone speaks reveals far more than what they say. A fast, high-pitched voice might mean someone's nervous or excited. A slow, calm tone often means confidence or careful thought. Sudden pauses, sighs, or repeating certain phrases. They're like breadcrumbs, leading you to unspoken feelings. The blind man gave the king a powerful example from their earlier conversation. When he tested the queen's loyalty by asking to touch her hand, she exploded in anger. But it wasn't just the physical outburst. Her voice had changed, sharp, rushed, shaking. That tone, the speed, the energy, told him more than any words. And he knew. Her anger wasn't from insult. It was from guilt. What if we all listened more closely to how people speak, not just what they say? In the end, the blind man's wisdom wasn't magical. It was mindful. He didn't have special powers. He simply paid attention, deeply, fully, to the present moment, and to the people in front of him. He wasn't distracted by memories or fears. He wasn't planning what to say next. He was there, listening, feeling, observing. And that's how he read minds. So ask yourself, what are you missing when you talk to others? What could you understand if you just paused and really watched, really listened? Many spiritual teachers, monks, sages, even great leaders have this ability not because they were born with it, but because they trained their minds to be still, aware, and deeply compassionate. And the good news is, so can you. The next time you're with someone, look into their eyes, watch their hands, listen to their voice, not just to respond, but to understand. You'll be amazed at what you discover.